So this is just a simple sharing about that nothing is happening and there is no one. There is boundless freedom. Everything is just energy, and energy is just a word. It doesn't mean anything. Nothing has a meaning, and in this boundlessness can appear a contracted energy, which is a kind of contracted sense, a cellular contracted sense in the body, that there is a center, and but that is innocent too. There is only innocence and unconditional love. This is indescribable. No one can describe this, and this is beyond words. It's full energetic. So this communication is very, very simple. There is no one and nothing is happening, and everything is just an appearance. This is only what's appearing to happen. There is nothing else. There is no other reality, or you can say there is only natural life, aliveness, natural aliveness, yes. And after the apparent collapse of this contraction, but this is not real too, there is melting back in the infinite, and there is a felt, can be a felt sense of this boundless freedom. So being a me, apparently it's not just a concept or just a belief system. It's a concrete experience. It's an experience in this contractedness in the body, that I am a person, I am real, I am separate of the wholeness, and everything is real. I am real, so there is a real world outside. There is no inner, there is no outer, no inside, no outside. There is no center. This center apparently can melt back of the in the infinite, in the ocean of aliveness. There is only just aliveness, just this is oh. So if you have any questions, you can write in the chat, or there is no before, there is no after, there is no time. Everything is just a construction. It's a kind of abstraction, but it's a concrete experience. It's a body embodied experience, being separate, and the apparent brain begins to abstract the distance, the other persons, because there is a me, a separate me, so everybody is real, and I have to deal with this realness. I have to work on my life, I have to deal with life, I have to deal with the threats in the life, with the problems, or blah blah blah. Nothing is separate, it never was, ever. This haven't left you, ever. Yeah. Hi Agnes, can you please describe in details how spontaneous living is for you now? You still plan for future events, right? If yes, If yes, is this still considered spontaneous living? Yes, everything, anything can appear. Everything is nothing, and nothing is everything. What appears to happen? So nothing is outside of this, and now nothing is inside this. Everything is just just how do you say it? Just words. So spontaneous living is just a conception, just everything is happening but for no one. So there is planning, of course, and there is uh, buying a plane ticket now, or I don't know, but it's happening for no one, and this is indescribable. That it's not a knowing about that there isn't a person. um, a lot of people can understand this, so there is an understanding of this, and but then there is a felt sense that somebody speaks four persons. So there is a person, and I am talking to separate persons too. There is an energetic felt of this, that there is a separation, still a separation. And then the talking comes from the memories, and not from the boundless freedom. Everything is this, of course, it's not right and wrong, there is no opposites, but there is a felt sense that there is a contractedness. So spontaneous living, it's just a conception. It can be spontaneous, it can be, it's just aliveness, just aliveness. The contractedness, it's aliveness too, and it's innocent, it's pure love. Everything, it's in love of what's appearing to happen. And there is not two, so it's just the impersonal feeling of in loveness, or this is unconditional love. Spontaneous or not, it doesn't matter. Nothing is more important or less important. And this can be really boring for the person, because in this there is no adrenaline, it's no a new experience, there is no search anymore, because there is no need. This has no intention, no need. um, there is only an apparent progress. This is not real. It's real and unreal, it's not solid. This has no substance. It's if these words doesn't come out from this apparent mouth, this is still happening. It's not important if this body talks or not, or I'm saying something or not. It's just aliveness. I'm not talking to you. There is no you. There was never a you or a me, or was never a separation. It's an illusion. People around me make me feel all the time confused. Can't deal with them even if there's nobody. There can, so this is not personal, there is no you, it's for the person, for the me, everything, it's personal, that there is a feeling, a cellular feeling, a contracted sense that everything is happening to me. So the thoughts are energy too. Everything is just energy. The thoughts are energy too, but the thoughts are only reaction. Everything, it's already happening. Already. You can't follow this. So if there is confusion, there is confusion. So what? Oh, it's uncomfortable. Then it's uncomfortable. But it's not personal. It's not happening to you. that is the illusion, that there is the suffering of the person, that everything is happening to me. What is bad or apparently or not comfortable, that I don't want that. And the other side, the opposite, this situation or something, it's very good, I have to keep that. I have to keep that good thing or something. Everything for the person, everything it's a thing. It's a subject object reality, and wants to grasp everything. What it's uncomfortable or painful wants to reject, and what it's good or it's a good experience wants to grasp and to fix in that, in the time that will remain like that 5,000 years, or I don't know. This is not about that feeling better or feeling worse, that there is no you who feels something. There are only feelings or sensations, or very very intense sensations or feelings, or can be felt pain or confusion or anger or anything, or joy, or but it's not personal, and this is indescribable, that it isn't happening for you, with you. It can be confusion, it can be, and there are no others, so there is only energy like confusion, energy confusioning, energy joying, energy angering, energy bodying, energy like people, like gathering, like partying, like drinking, energy. So there is only oneness. There is not two. And anything can appear, anything. It is not about you. This is not for you. There is no you. Already there is no you. Even if you think that there is a me, there is no me, there is no you, there is no us. There wasn't ever. I just love the zoo that is dancing cutely. Shall I keep inquiring? What am I right now? There is the energy of what should I do and what should I should and why shouldn't do. So these everything is about the behavior. How should I behave? How I shouldn't behave? Anything is just what's appearing to happen. It's if it's what am I right now, then it's what am I right now. But there is no use. So there can be a question, but it is not your question. There are only questions in the apparent space. Everything is just apparent. The space, the time, everything is just a kind of construction, an abstraction. But it's not just a concept and belief system. It's an embodied sense that I am separate. There is a separate contraction. There can be, anything can be misunderstood, any word. This is not about the words. Yeah, it's like a childlike freedom, but it's not mental conception. It's energetic. It's just it's it's wild, it's chaotic, it's anarchy, there is no center, there is nobody above or outside and controlling this. There is no control at all. Not inside, not outside. This is indescribable, that there is no center at all. There is no center. It's just an apparent embodied sense that there is someone here, and you think that there is a me and talking to other me's, or I am talking to you. It's an illusion. There is no you, there is no me, no us. Confusion makes me eat so much, and now I have horrible digestive problems, is what it is, but it's continuously uncomfortable living, no desires to leave the bed, to wake up, no motivation for anything. Continuously pain and living for nothing. Yes, and another message, I know there is no me, but still it hurts very strongly. Yes, it can be pain. It can be a lot of pain. Apparently here was, there is no time, but anyways, there is just natural talking. Here apparently was a lot of pain too. The pain is not solid too. It's now it's pain, but it's not solid. It can be felt really, very real that it's painful. But the pain, it's not solid too. It's not real, and it now it's pain, and then oh, there is no pain anymore, or it can be more stronger, or anything can appear. So the pain is aliveness too. It's unconditional love, the pain too. With this, that with the it's full pain. It can be full pain, intense feeling or sensation in the body. Anything can appear. It's just life, life, and it can be very strong feeling that it's not good. It's uncomfortable. It's not happening to you. Now is pain. Maybe already there is no pain. It just seems to be, but it can be it can be very real, the feeling that it is happening to you. When your apparent body dies, what will happen to you, that which knows that experience of the body? All your experiences will come to an end, right? But what about you? There is already no you. Death is just a concept. It's everything. It's unknowable. It's everything. Everything. It's like it's happening, right? Not now, but it's new. Everything is new, because it's unknowable. This is just life, just energy appearing as appearing as birth, appearing as death, appearing. It's not. There is not two. There is not two, that there is life and there is death. Everything is just apparently happening, and it's totally impersonal. Like a little baby, it's boundless, and here is here this doesn't know anything, and there is no me too. There is not that there is a me and there is a lot of me, and here is a me too. There is no me at all. There is only just apparent contracted energy that it's felt that I'm separate, and I want to, I have to deal with everything. I have to do something to this to be better, to not feeling pain, to not being uncomfortable, to all the time it's just that search, that grasping, that I want to feel better, I want to be better, I want to make better my life, I have to behave like this, I don't want to feel these intense sensations. Everything it's about you, everything it's about you. There is no after the death, after the body dies. This is not real. The body is not, nothing is real. Nothing is solid. It's real and unreal. It's unexplainable. This is energetic. It's everything. It's full on. There is no before and no after. We live in this how do you say this, cause and effect, so that there is a before and there is an after. So everything is logical in life, everything is logic. Oh, happens something, then it has to happen. It's a cause of that. It's the effect of what I have done, or I don't. You never did anything. You never done anything to anyone. No one did anything to you. This is just the story. This is the end of the story. No one wakes up. There never was a you ever. There is only energy happening. And it's a mystery. It's a mystery. There is no after and no before. So it's just up, up. It's pops up, pop. So it's not logical. It's chaotic. It's wild. It's I don't know. It's a childlike wonder. It's full pain, full joy, full everything. It's full on, and there is nothing special. It's just nothing matters anymore. There is no need anymore. Everything is just the joy of aliveness, joy of wholeness, and it can be a lot of pain. So it's not just a positive joy, or I'm always happy, or I don't know. It's just there can be a felt sense that here is no intention. There is just boundlessness, just boundless freedom energy. It's happening. So this doesn't want to convince you about there is no you, of course, to convince anyone about anything. Already is happening. So already is wholeness, already is that, and it isn't. It's not solid. How you can arrive where what already is happening? And there is no one who can arrive. There is no progress at all. It's an illusion. So the death is just a concept. There is no after. Or already this is death and this is life. It's not real. The body is not real. There is no difference between the body and the apparent space or environment, or everything is the same. Nothing ever happened. Nothing ever happened. It's a mystery. It's oh, it's so funny. It seems like an explanation or something, but it just tries to. There is no trying. It's just pointing to, because there are no words which can describe this. There is no distance anymore, and there is no. Everything is just. Oh, this is this is so funny. Oh God, with the pain and with the there is a huge pain in the parent, so the back too, or something with the, I don't know, the nerves, or there is it's just pain. So yeah. What can do when there's uncomfortable feelings? Leave it or feel it to the end. There is just what's appearing to happen. Yes, there is no you who can let this or who can feel this. There is no experience anymore. This is not about the understanding. This is just unknowable sharing of this communication, and this is not happening. It's this, I don't know, energy, just energy leaving the pain, energy paining, energy bodying, energy agnosing or I don't know. You can't do anything because this is not happening. There is only just what's appearing to, and it's not real, it's not solid. You can't do anything, there is no you. There is only just sitting or just pain in the back or just pain in the stomach, or it's very, very simple. It seems very real. It's like I don't know. It feels like 8 or 10 dimension movie, or how do you say this? It's just the space, just the view, just moving, just, and there is nothing behind this, and it's emptiness. This is empty, and it's not a concept or an abstraction that it's everything is empty or dark or with light or I don't know. This is emptiness. Hand already is empty. Already it has no purpose. This has no need to appear what it is. How you know all this? Is this your theory? I don't know anything. There is no I, there is nobody, there is here is nobody to know anything. This is just an energetic communication about what it is already is happening already. It's too fast, it's faster than light, faster than sound, it's faster than anything. You can't follow this, and there is no you. So this is not a knowing. This is not about a knowing. This is energetic, an energetic communication, full energetic. This is not about understanding or about knowing. Yes, but in your body, if you were feeling what I'm feeling here, probably there wasn't a smile there on your full painful living without. Yes, then what's appearing, then that is what's appearing to happen. So then there is no smile, then there is crying or pain, or it can be anything. It seems that and there is no your body. So the contractedness of the me, it's everything about the ownership, that I own this body, I own my life, I own my family, I own my children, I own my money, I own my I don't know what. Everything is about ownership, that everything is my, and it's my pain, it's my suffering, and it's everything, it's about me. Nothing is outside of the me. Everything is about the me. And it's an ignorance. It's an ignorance of this boundlessness, but it's everything. It's okay. So it's nothing is wrong and right, and there is only unconditional love, and can be pain. I said already. I was in my kitchen one night a few months ago, and it was clear that no one is here, only the one that isn't seen. And I was the only one. Yes, well, there is no I who can be the only one. That is a concept or a knowing about that I am everything, or there is still a center, which from the center is it's a recognition from a center that I am everything. It's it's an abstraction. But as you wish, glimpses can happen that there is no you, and but that is not real too. So it. Here is not, here is no understanding that why this happens. There is no why anymore. There are no questions. But of course, there can be a chat, there can be in the apparent space, anything can appear. Apparently, in the story, this character had a great life, a wonderful job with a, I don't know, a family, with a nice family. There was some abusing things too in the family, but anyways, and there was a lot of pain. And in the story, I had a, but that is only the story, and it is not real too. It's so funny that this body is doing this. I don't know. So there is just talking, just there is no choice and no free will, of course, or decisions can be of, but it is not your, it's not your choice, it's not your decision. There is no one, that there is no center, there is no one who controls this or plays this, or does tour unit lives on that awareness all day? I don't know what this tour unit means, but I don't know. I meant there is only one. Yes, yeah. Oh yeah. Then there was a misunderstanding. Yeah, that there is only just what, yes. Who this one or oneness is all, it's just a concept to, it's really, it's not about the words. We can talk about anything, about daily life, or of course you can ask anything about the pain, about the apparent stories, about the life you are apparently living. You can ask anything. Yeah, there is only, but there is not from knowing that there is only just oneness, or there is not two. This is just innocence. Innocence, it's unconditional innocence, unconditional in loveness of everything, of the screen, of that there is only just a form, just a face talking. It's nothing really happening. Your unit, your character. Oh yes, I know this. I remember from childhood. It can be, yes. Yes. Yes, here is, this is not awareness. There is no one who can be aware of this, because there is no one separate. So this, but when this melts in the infinite, the contractedness, this is not a state. So it's not that I am this state has to be remain like this, or I have to reach some state to be in that state of awareness or something. This is not a state. There is no one who can be in a state. This is just what's appearing to happen. It's there is no one, it's just energy, it's just it's pulsing everything in, nothing is separate, there is no distance. there is no someone who is looking or who is aware of something what is happening. There is no experience because there is no experiencer. There was never an experiencer. It's just an illusion. I'm not talking to you. Here is no one. So, and there is no one too. So this is just a wonder. This is just a mystery. Why? So how does it happen? And it, it's not happening to anyone. It's just happening without a purpose. There is no progress. This is whole and complete already. You can't know this. You can't, and the person can't imagine that there is beyond imagination and beyond anything. You can, I don't know, think about this but everything it's okay. Yeah, from childhood. Yeah, memories can appear also, but it's so transparent. There are no, not your memories. It just seems to. But many memories can disappear. That everything it collapses the realness of everything. The realness that nothing is real. Nothing was ever real, and that. And apparently this changes everything. Only apparently. So when it's seen that it's somehow recognized, but by no one, and that is indescribable. That nothing ever happened. That nothing is real. Then collapses every conception and every belief system, and and apparently everything changes. Not yes. So do you live on? I already answered that. Do you live on that awareness all day, every day, or just comes and goes? No, this is not a state. There is no one who can be in a state. This is like you can say like a little baby, or like animals without memories. Memories can arise or something, but it's not yours. It never were your memories or your body, or there is no ownership. This is not a state. This never started and never has an end. It's not linear, it's not logical. And this is just a suggestion. You don't have to believe this. This is not a denial of anything. This is not a thing. The subject-object reality, it's an illusion. So it's not, it's kind of artificial. But you can't do with it anything. There is already no you. There is just an embodied sense that I am separate. You are doing good trying to explain the... No one is doing good, but yeah, there is only freely words coming or not, or everything is just so new, and there is so in loveness with everything what appears, because it's an energetically seeing of I don't know, and there is no one who is seeing, who is teaching, or who is saying anything. This is not happening. There is nothing to learn, nothing to teach, nothing to... Why do you have to, or why the body has to learn to function? This is functioning normally, naturally. And the character behaves naturally, so there are no filters anymore, and it can collapse a lot of... how do you say this? A lot of behaving mechanisms, or I don't know. So there are remaining conditions, of course, that how to function in the apparent world, but there is no world. Of course, there is only what is in front of what is happening in the space. Yeah, just pure love in your eyes, even if you look and said sometimes. Thank you. Yeah, it's this is just love, and no one is loving, or no one loves anyone. This is just this I don't know, orgasmic joy, or it's not happiness. It's... and sometimes it can be and full tiredness, or full anger, or yelling, or God, it's sucks, and life sucks, and leave me alone, and I don't know, it can be anything, or just childlike, I don't know, laughing, or it's just the infinite looking at the infinite. The infinite embraces the infinite. And this is unconditional, unconditional. Nothing is excluded. Nothing is excluded. Anything is this, anything. If you don't want to hear this, or the body is turning around and leaves the, I don't know, the room, and or pissed off, you can be pissed off, or what the fuck is this? And then it is what's appearing to him. It can be anything, anything, and it's nothing outside of this, nothing. Yeah, just pure love in your eyes. When yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you for no one. Thank you. Yes, love you. We waiting a meeting in Brasov. Yeah, when I don't know, when Romania or Brasov will be prepared for this. Everything, it's a mystery. Why not? Maybe it will happen. And yeah, yes, yes, so true. Apparently, in this apparent area, or town, or apparent country in Romania, or the countries around, there is not a great opening for this. it's a really contracted apparent space, but it doesn't matter. Nothing has a meaning. Nothing is more important. So this body is not it's not more important that anything in the space, in the apparent space. It's so intense, intense feeling of of no one, I don't know. There is no need to change anything. There is no need to do anything. Everything just happens by itself. Oh, beautiful in loveness, such a joy in watching this. The infinite watching the infinite. This is just life in love with with no one. Thank you. No way, the same uncomfortable feeling will be there after is because they were before they are now. So probably I need the doctor, not more fantastic, no one that leaves something I don't feel. Yes, then when there is a doctor, then a doctor is happening. Or a hospital, of course. There is nothing excluded. If the body needs help, then it will be helped or not. Have you done anything to reach that state? It's not a state. And there is nothing to reach. This is just, I don't know, it's a mystery. There is unknowable how this is collapsing. And it can happen after searching 20 years of spiritual seeking or I don't know, or religious or something, or it can happen after watching a video like this, or but these are only the stories. It's not happening. It's not real. But when the contractedness seems to be solid, of course that everything, it seems real and solid. It seems that there is an I and there is an outside world. And I have to defend myself, or something is the threat, something is pleasant. And now how can I deal with that? Everything, it's a relation. So the duality, the apparent duality, because there, this is not, this is not real. And there is a relation. So I have to, I am separate, so I have to relate with everything and everyone. I have to relate with the things I own and the persons I know and my family, and everything is more important or less important, and there are no opposites. There is nothing more important or less. Everything is the kind of the same, and it's unknowable. It's energy. It's energy appearing as this. Is this, is this, is this, is this, is this. Already. Yes, but there's really without solution. You are in the story, Dario. You are just, there is that contractedness, that me that who is playing the story. There is the story that there is illness, there is the doctors, there is only the story of this, and then that is what appears to happen. Yes, so that's all, folks. So it's the same, the Christmas day with an everyday is the same, the apparent children or your child with I don't know, with this chair, with this body, so there are no relations. Everything is, there are no separate yous, separate me's. Everything is just an appearance. Everything is just an appearance, and it's empty. It's emptiness. Happening, impersonal. And that everything is the same, or nothing is more important or less. This is, for the individual, it's an, I don't know, it's a threat. It can be a threat, or there is no, there can be a huge rejection of this suggestion, of course, because the person lives in the stories, in the games, and everything is just happening. So some people, some people or most of the people are living in the stories, and that is what's happening. And there are some who are more sensitive of this, or there is an attraction of for this communication, or there is a sense of this loveness, or this something. It's an energetic attraction, and it's happening by itself. It's not, no one is doing anything, not in the story or not outside of the story. And are you aware, or is there no you? No, there is no one who is aware. There is no experiencer. The awareness or the consciousness is just a conception. There is the me duplicates itself, or how do you say this? There are more me's, the divine me, the little me, the lower me, the higher me, the I don't know. There are more me's. There are no one who can be aware of this, and this is indescribable. No one can describe this. There are no words. So, hello. Have a nice evening or morning or whatever. Drink a good coffee or beer or. Okay, bye bye. Love, love, love. Much love.